More in Donutholes. It's time to make the donuts. Everybody had a good Saturday. So couldn't see the YouTube change. What's going on here? Cat just knocked over my lighting. So we were having a discussion yesterday about P16 and all the struggle we're having with these trucks to get some of these logging missions done. So I thought I'd start the morning off by go getting P16 because I think I need more muscles to get these trucks. We gotta head to Drummond Island anyway to pick up this load of long logs for the salt mill. Actually, we need 2 loads. There. We're going to go to Drummond Island. There's a trailer, I believe, with some wood pallet or wood planks in it. Haul that over, repair the bridge, go across the bridge, pick up the P16, bring it back. Put a long log attachment on the trailer. Probably just use this trailer. I'm going to be able to knock this mission out. You got enough money for that? Yeah, I got enough. I'll get 2 log logs. That way I can get 2 loads of log logs. That will speed up the process. This tree is nasty for some reason. It's also random. Sometimes it doesn't do anything to the truck or roll it over, and sometimes it catches the truck and tries to rip the suspension. Take your time and be cautious. I do like this new update they did with the got rid of some glitches. They got rid of one glitch that I think probably people were upset about, rather than had been fixed, which was a water glitch. So I was watching one of my fellow streamers, Big Fat Krell. Check his channel out. I encourage that. He does World of Warships Legends, World of Tanks, World of Warships on PC, and he started doing SnowRunner again after a long period of time. But apparently there was a glitch where you take this, I believe it's a Russian fire and rescue vehicle. I'm not sure if it's Russian, but it's an 8-wheel fire and rescue vehicle, which has a 2,000-gallon tank on it, and hook it up to a water trailer. And you can drain the water. You can drain the water in the truck first, and then fill it back up in the trailer, and then drain the water from the truck again. The trailer would be full again. So apparently their missions require a lot of firefighting or something. And it's quite handy to have basically infinite amounts of water. Apparently they fixed that. But they also added in, as you can see from our rear tires here, they added in dust, which actually I think is kind of a nice little detail. And apparently steam from your exhaust or something. So it's good stuff. Still making improvements to the game. speculating on when they're going to come out with roadcraft. I think they're probably the most likely guess is sometime in the summer. Hopefully they release it when it's ready rather than some arbitrary ready. Alright. So we are going to drop this trailer here. There's one thing we need to drum an eye on. Is fuel source. There is a gas station there. Actually, it's got a free trailer. That I have. I don't know that I have enough. We'll drag it over there. Extra fuel's always cool. Good. You got already 2 trailers, 3 trailers. Slight detour from our trip. A whole lot about the P-16. I don't remember if it was a real Thurster truck or not. I think, well, I'm not even sure because honestly, in previous playthroughs back 2 years or so, I always sold it, which in discussions with you all yesterday, in the chat yesterday, may have been a mistake, so we're going to find out. But I suspect, for the logging that we have to do on this map and other maps, the P-16, until I find something better, the P-16 may be a good choice. These trucks are decent, but they really seem to struggle, especially with the larger roads. And obviously, we've got lots of missions in the future. Oh, dude. Burst into flames. What is going on? Got it? Closer. Nice and snug here. Alright. On to Drummond Island. Senior Chief, how you doing this morning? Had a good Saturday. I watched some of Spartan Elite doing rank yesterday. I'm glad York and I quit when we did. It's just... You have to give Spartan certainly credit respect for sticking to it as long as he did, because that was frustrating to watch. Like I watched like an hour and a half of it. It was rough.
Sounds echo.
Is it the truck sounds or my voice? I appreciate you telling me that. Here, I thought I'd got the morning started without any technical problems. Game sounds are good. All right. Seeing other microphones enabled. That's not it. I don't have any other source for it. So it's still echoing, huh? Weird. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to fix now. I don't know what would be causing it. I don't have an extra mic on. Or... Yeah, I don't. It does, but I'm not getting any. I don't have it. When I look at my audio settings, I don't have it set up anywhere. And even on the webcam properties, I don't have it. I don't even have it set up for audio. Headset has a mic, but that's not set up either. Alright, can you hear me? I've muted my mic, so... Yeah, you can still hear me. Can you hear me now?
So there's a mic somewhere picking it up. That's weird. So I've got my mic and I've got it turned off on the audio mixer, and you guys can still hear me. So it must be the camera. Weird. Let's see what else.
Is the echo still there? Mic check. Okay, yeah, it was the I had to reset the camera this morning before we got started, and the audio is usually off, but it kicked on. So, all right, cool. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. Let's get back on the road. Once again, chat saving the day. Fuel in it? It should have fuel. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Back on the road to Drum Island here. You streaming today, Crow? You don't usually stream on the weekends, do you? Take a day off. Oh, didn't see it. I thought I missed it. Just another scratch the paint. Hopefully got something good planned for the day. a Sunday is, I consider, a good plan. I got a bunch to do today. Got a bunch of channel stuff I gotta clean up. Get knocked out. Really darn work left. Got most of it done yesterday. Got laundry done yesterday. Got grocery shopping done yesterday. It was probably more productive than usual Saturday, to be honest. Saturday's the day I usually struggle to get motivated after a week at work. All we gotta do is fix a bridge. We'll pick the P-16 up. Pick up some long logs. Good to go. So, let's do this. Just drop it here. Planks to fix the bridge. Bridge is there. There's the scout. I think I can cut up through this way. Up before I drug this out here, didn't I? I'll be able to do that. Well, we probably got enough to get here and back. Really, the place to put the fuel trailer would be here at the logging station. That's, or at least near the logging station. obviously without a load. Defeats the purpose of the truck. Not a mud runner, I'm a mud avoider. Splash is definitely through as well. Alright, there we go. Fuel. These with us. Oops. Yeah, it's judge the distance in front of the truck sometimes from the view. This is trucking in the future where you drive the truck by remote control. It becomes a at-home job. That would be a disaster. Of course, the rate things are going, the trucks will be driving themselves. In some respects, maybe even more disturbing. Alright, let's drop this combo real quick. Back up to our wood planks here and get this bridge built. Scattered all over the maps. Watch out for these stumps. One of those is a rude awakening. Crazy. I was watching this one channel, it's like Pro Sim Racing or something like that. But he was playing the American Trucking Simulator. In his thumbnail, the way his setup is, and it's a crazy setup, it's like a 10 grand setup. The way his setup is, his thumbnail shots, it looks like he's actually driving the truck. It's crazy. level are we on now? 10? Grab the P16, drive back to the logging station, grab a load of long logs from this thing. And, though I could do that, and I don't know if you guys were on when I was talking about this yesterday, but I saw this hack where you load one of these up with just loose logs so they don't fall out, because obviously the sides of the sideboard trailer. And then you take it to wherever you need to deliver. And then you bring another truck with just a medium body on the back of it, add-on, and then you load the loose logs from the sideboard trailer into the medium body truck right there at the delivery point. You load them in, you load 3 logs in, you go back to the other truck, the delivering truck, pack the load, and then deliver it. I thought it was pretty smart, right? I hadn't thought of that. It's a clever way to get these things done if you don't want to be too realistic. I think you could only do it with medium logs, though. I don't think you can do it with long logs. You might be able to. Because I know there's a trailer with side stakes on it. You could probably use that for long logs. Might be able to get away with it as long as the route's not too bumpy. Let's see, where is this thing? There it is. So which way do we go to get there? I guess this way. Or is it this way? I think it's that way. Alright, we'll just keep following this road. I think it's this way. One of the containers I'll pick up later out in the middle of nowhere. It's lovely. A big crane for that. Yeah, I was saying yesterday, because a couple folks were on here talking about the P16, that I usually sell it because it's not that versatile. However, considering how much I struggled getting through the swamp yesterday, I will see if the P16 can handle that better. It may be able to. Doesn't have all-wheel drive. Plus, there's some big loads that I've got to move back on Black River. I still want to finish Black River. So. Having the P16 would be helpful for those as well. It's so heavy that it just doesn't tip nearly as easily as some of the other trucks, especially with the load on it. There she blows. And that's an old school dashboard right there. Look at that thing. They did such a good job modeling these trucks. I mean, I've been in a tractor trailer of this era, and that's definitely what it looks like. The wear on the leather, or it's not leather, obviously. It's vinyl, but the wear on the vinyl, it's cool. We're ready to go. got 80 gallons in it. That's good. This is the tow mode. Strap engaged. Away we go. This thing doesn't even notice the truck. What, am I pulling something? Really? That noticed. We saw how much I struggled with that. Yeah, it's going to be much better this one. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how much difference this makes. Fuel consumption, even towing another truck is much higher than the Star was just by itself. Oops. Not real maneuverable though. Crushed stone. Now that's a truck. Now, technically speaking, it's fully built. It's not 6 feet long. Way I'll be able to haul 2 logs of logs at the same, long logs at the same time. So I'll really speed things up later missions. This one not so much because I have to take it back to the garage just to get it hooked up. I don't think there's that many add-ons. I think it's just this, the log carrier and the Sabre. Swap out tire for it. There's engine, transmission modification. $1.50. $1.50. Canadian Frog, how you doing? We have two Canadians here now. We've got the Canadian Truck and the Canadian Frog. I'm good. Chilling on a Sunday morning, playing some trucks. Let's move this thing out of the way. Top it off. That off. Oops. Dang. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. There we go. Oh, is it quieter now? Oh, you're right. You're right. Thanks, bro. So in honor of all the Canadians. Oops. Why can't I? Hello. There we go. Change truck. Is that better, Krell? There we go. Now we're in the right. Here, I'll do my Canadian tribute for the morning, a donut tribute. So we have maple bacon donut. There you go. Show that national pride. Damn, that's a good donut. That's like peanut butter and jelly. Maple syrup and bacon. Or in this case, maple frosting and bacon. It's hard to go wrong there. It does make your fingers sticky though. Alright, let's add a winch here. And I don't mean the passenger seat. And we'll head on out. Actually, alright, let's see. So we're going here. Yeah, okay. Really need to map that out. It's pretty easy. Yeah, I had to bring in a Canadian truck to save the day, man. Or at least speed things up. Need to finish this Black River stuff. But I gotta get this one done first. Oh, wait. Oh, I loaded it up, right? Okay, I did load up. Second half. It's like I didn't load the logs up. That's a problem. This thing knows the mud pretty well. Certainly handles it better than anything else I've got. We'll take the shortcut, or I go the long way around. The long way is kind of messy. I know shortcuts are problematic for me, but I think I'm taking the shortcut. Here's the camera zoom work on the front stick. Okay. I've got an Elite Pro controller. I suppose I could change it around, but... It's a good horn. It's a big truck sounding horn. Alright, let's get some logs loaded or delivered. What was the other game you were streaming the other day, Canadian Frog? Like some deep space, some space. That's pretty straightforward. Gotta watch that one tree stick out. Oh, absolutely, Krell. Yeah, I already put it on my wish list on Steam, man. That looks cool as hell. Was Dust and Delivery or something like that? That looks awesome. I didn't check. Is it co-op? Does it have co-op play? Because that would be awesome too. On here. You're still in bed. Well, you were up late. Yeah, that game's hard as hell, dude. It was crazy. Regular enemies were tough. Yeah, Deep Space, or Dead Space, that's it. Yeah. That was it. Yeah, I didn't catch any of the stream, unfortunately, but I saw the thumbnail. Single player? No, it's alright. Yeah, it'd be cool if you could do co-op, but it looks like a small studio, so I'm not surprised. Like you said, it looks like a mod for this game. Oh, there we go. There's my obligatory Twitch stream bot. Get one every day. Alright, there's that tree. Let's see if we can not snag the tree this time. Or is it this one? It's one of these two. Every stream on Twitch, I get one of those. Now I'm starting to get them on YouTube too, which is really annoying. Or no, not YouTube, it's Xbox. I'm starting to get these. I looked at your account. It's worth a lot of money. You want to sell me your Xbox account? What kind of dumb crap is that? What God only knows what kind of information they can get off your Xbox. Let's see, it's better light. There could be a bumper or something. Some lights on. We still have our load? We still got our load. Okay, good. What's Dead Space about, Frog? The steering is a little slow to respond. Just keep going straight. Well, if I'd thought about it, I'd have loaded up some planks and could have fixed those roads, those two bridges. Well, she's not quick. She may be mighty, but she's not quick. Make sure we got the right. There we go. Yeah, the trailer's little. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. This thing ought to be good for recovering vehicles too. Some steel beams there. It's getting dark already. So it was dark when I started the stream. Just before I started the stream. It's getting dark again already. So I can get an hour's worth of game time sunlight, and I doubled the amount of daylight. So it should be a half an hour in the dark. I'm working on a second playthrough. Oh, okay. So it's horror science fiction kind of thing. That's interesting. Okay, cool. Alright, so there's the bridge we have to fix. I'm assuming that needs wood. do is I'll drop this here. Well, I'll drop this load of logs. Almost finished with this. I'll probably ought to just finish this mission before I take the P16 back to the garage. Oh, really? Okay. Well, that's cool. I mean, the change in technology between now and 12 years ago is pretty stark, so. Change trucks. Unload the logs. Oh, did you? Wow. Yeah, so it's been a while. Good old Xbox 360. Deliver a load, take it by the. I also got some sort of like apple pie donut, you know, fall themed stuff. Citadel, how you doing? Good to see you here. I hope you're doing well. Having a good weekend. All right, so I think it makes sense. I should be able to just do this mission with just this truck. I don't think I need the P16 to drag it all the way back. So. Oh, are you? All right, nice. I am all good. All good. Doing the same. I just picked up the P16 here because I was struggling with some of my logging missions. And we'll see how it goes. This thing turn around. Mic volume's still low, huh? Is that better? Let me get closer to my face. So the game's still drowning the mic out? Okay. Yeah, the mixer's maxed out. And so is the mic itself. Why it's so low? Did they get any better? I've run out of adjustments, so. Oops. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah. I'll lower the game volume as a short-term fix here. Let me know if that's any better. It's still low. I mean, I've got it right up against my face, so. Yeah, no, it's weird. Well, I was having some other issues this morning with mics, so I don't know if that had anything to do with it or not. Hopefully that's better. I mean, I'm getting into the yellow on. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's definitely hitting higher levels now. Is that any better? Apparently, I just had to reset everything. Way better now. Okay, now it's too loud, right? Yeah, I just had to reset it. Okay. Let me know if it's too loud. Should have enough fuel to get to the tanker on Drummond Island here. The old Fleet Star is definitely faster unloaded. Yeah. Alright, we'll try that for a little bit. Let me know if it's better. That's... it is what it is. It's a little... It's hard to tell, so like, even when I try to test it, you know, using my other YouTube account and on my laptop, or on my tablet, which I use as a monitor, it's still, you can't, that kind of stuff you just don't catch as well as other people do, you know, that are actually out there listening. So I appreciate the notice. Yeah, because my webcam, that was the problem before, is that my webcam wasn't working, so I had to reset it, and that turned the mic on somehow. So I was getting echoes, which is probably why I lost the first three people that hopped on were like, nope, I don't need to listen to that. They just left. Fortunately, my loyal community decided to clue me in on the trouble. Appreciate that, guys. Alright, one more load of long logs, and then we gotta get one more load of medium logs, and we will be good to go. The old Fleet Star flies over this. No, I'm going to play this till 11 Eastern Standard Time, and then I got stuff I got to do. Oh! That's not good. No, but I'll be on tomorrow from 10 a.m. to 2, and then back on like probably 4 or 5 till 10 o'clock. So, not quite 12 hours, but make it a good 8. Because of course the update is on tomorrow and the Halloween event, so I want to see how all that goes. Give it a good try. Should be fun. You can do it, baby. Come on, get up there. There we go. That's the thing with Island Lake, is this outer road is relative. I mean, it's almost like a paved road. It's so easy to drive on. You get into the inner roads, though, they get kind of sketchy. But at least you don't roll over much. You just get stuck. Yeah, it's going over this pretty quickly. But like, yeah, this particular road, the main road on this map is pretty smooth, and it's fairly mud free. The thing you got to watch out for, obviously, as demonstrated earlier, is you got to watch out for the trees and the rocks and crap, which makes hauling the long loads back. It's going to be a big streaming day, absolutely. Damn. That was just a tasty donut. Maple bacon. Can't get enough of that thing. Well, I can. I've got about halfway through it, and that's all I'm eating. Otherwise, I'll get a sugar buzz like crazy. Don't need that mess. Delivering logs in the dark. Try not to hit any stumps here. Avoid the mud pit. Yeah. This is true. It's actually not. The sugar's not good for it, though. It is on the short term, but long term, it's not the best choice. All right. Let's get fueled back up here. And we'll loop around, get loaded up. Oops. Straightened out there. There we go. Yep. Not too. Alright, there we go. Last load of long logs for this mission. Yeah, this slows her down a little bit. It's like, got here all quick and speedy, and now it's like, well... Probably should have done this now rather than before we picked up. Look at that. Used 3 gallons up just getting loaded up and going around the circle. Not the most efficient vehicle, especially when loaded down. Can we get up here? Oops. Where am I going? Oh, absolutely. Got to, man. You got to. Prime content there. Uh-oh. 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 Got ourselves in a bit of a pickle here. Clearly was not approaching the right line there. See if I can salvage this without backing up. Okay. Oh, come on. There we go. No, my addiction is video games, Frog. That's my addiction. Donuts I only eat on... pretty much only eat on stream. But that's not entirely true. I do catch them occasionally, but... Crack and sugar are the same color. Yeah, what's the difference between the two? They both have the same effect. That's not to say I don't like donuts, it's just they make me fat. They are not good for you in large abundances. Certainly not for me. But they're awfully tasty. All right. Let's get these delivered. Don't smart. Yeah, I can't imagine that would be a good thing at all. I can't imagine that would be good at all. And one has to wonder how they came up with, I guess, some cartel chemist or somebody came up, either that or some homeless chemist came up with making crack out of cocaine. It's like, how do you get the idea of putting it in a pan and frying it up with chemicals or something? I don't know how they make crack, but it's just crazy. The shit the drug dealers come up with to make an extra buck. Or maybe it was the CIA, I don't know. Easy now. Got a full load on here. The front wheels aren't touching the ground again. And I'm in the dark, so that's not great. There we go. You can do it. There we go. Looks sort of the downshift for this. And what I'll probably do, because I've got the western. Come on, turn, baby, turn. There we go. Oh yeah, I mean cocaine's been around. I mean, obviously it's been around for a long time. Coca-Cola. I mean, you used to be able to buy cocaine in the drugstore, like many of these drugs, and then they cracked down on them. But I guess in the 20s, I don't remember exactly the dates, but they had, like, opium was terrible. And so they had so many people, they were opening up opium rehab centers, like, constantly, and filling them up. Which is one of the reasons they passed the Drug Act, was because they had to stop. They were losing, I mean, the lack of productivity, because everybody was just absolutely stoned out of their minds. But yeah, you used to be about, people used to, I think it was called snuff. People, had a little tin, and when they needed a little pick-me-up, they'd take a pinch of it and snort it. It's like, and Coca-Cola, if you ever read the history of Coca-Cola, the Coca-Cola company has like an exclusive contract, or at least it did. I don't know if it still does. I think it still does, but had an exclusive contract with the FDA or ATF, one of the two, to import coca leaves from Colombia. It's like the only company that could do it. Again, I don't know if that's still the case, but the history of Coca-Cola, yeah, that's what I thought. The history of Coca-Cola is crazy. It shows you how far back corporate and government corruption goes. But yeah, there used to be all kinds of what are now illegal drugs that were legal. You could buy them in the drugstore. And you look at the use of meth by the German military and during World War II, and I mean, it's crazy. Well, you can transport crack in a truck, right? I mean, it's a possible load. Bet you those contracts would pay a bunch, but you gotta outrun the law. That's a whole different version of SnowRunner. I mean, there you go, SnowRunner. I mean, there's very little snow in this game, so maybe that's what they were talking about. That was the original intent. They thought better of it. I don't know. But why not? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so okay, so that's still ongoing. I knew that was the case at least at some point. I wasn't sure if it was still ongoing or not. So yeah, that's crazy. That's why Pepsi tastes like absolute crap in my opinion. Because I grew up on Coca-Cola. And it tastes very different from Pepsi. And RC Cola, which I guess they still make RC Cola. RC Cola tasted very different than Coca-Cola. RC Cola I didn't mind. I can't stand the taste of Pepsi. Oof. Now, see, here I go talking about a controversial subject on my stream. I'm going to lose subscribers. Pepsi drinkers are not going to want to watch anymore. I just don't like the way it tastes. I know lots of people who don't like the way Coke tastes, so again, thank God for the free market. We all get choices. We're even getting a history lesson today in today's stream. The history of Coca-Cola. Am I on the right path? Did I take the wrong turn? No, okay. Just checking. It happens sometimes. Alright, so we only need one more load of medium logs, so the White Star should be, the Western Star should be able to handle that. I think I'm about halfway to the logging station as it is. So hopefully we've got about 10 more minutes of nighttime, and then we go back to daytime. I may have mentioned this earlier, but I'm working on a more difficult playthrough. Sort of like Hardcore Plus. But I haven't caught up to this one, so I will swap them out, I think, when they get caught up. The harder one's just a little more challenging. Makes it more interesting to me. Alright. So let's pull this up here. Get it out of the way. Yeah, iced tea. Iced tea is awesome, yeah. So there's the logging station. Now the question is, do I want to use the P16? That's a long way to drive. I might as well just do this. Alright. Yeah, like I said, it's, you know, it all depends on what your family drank and all that other stuff. Is people's preferences. I don't know though. I don't know a lot of people personally who switch from one to the other. I'm sure they exist, but oops. That's kind of a sad horn. Alright. Yeah, we're doing good on fuel, but we'll go ahead and, well, we'll pick some up on the way back. Yeah, like I'm a big Dr. Pepper fan as well. I really like my Dr. Pepper. And I like peach soda. I don't drink it very often, but when I was in A school learning to be a quartermaster, the vending machine outside the barracks, the closest one, was always empty of everything else except for peach soda. Fortunately, I liked peach soda and nobody else did, so I always had plenty of peach soda to drink. Yeah, yep, yeah. Dr. Pepper seems to be a universal. I rarely run into somebody who doesn't like Dr. Pepper. Where I do run into people who, for instance, don't like Mountain Dew. I like Mountain Dew as well, obviously, but I've been trying to cut back on my soda consumption. I don't even drink sugared soda that often. Friday nights we have pizza, and I have 1 can of real Coke then, but otherwise it's diet. But mostly it's iced tea and water. I've been trying to transition away from the soda. The carbonic acid is not good for your teeth, and the artificial sweeteners are not good for your body, and all that good stuff. So, but I do enjoy them. Well, it'll be interesting to see. Isn't this near this guy's house, near the sawmill? Yeah, it is. Yeah, we'll go ahead and drag that with us. Oops. Thought I'd make that turn. Guess not. Alright, so we're going to be headed out this way, right? Is that the best route? Yeah, that's the best route. Okay. So let's park this over here where we can get hooked up to it as we drive by. Alright. Yeah, I drink probably more than I should of Diet Dr. Pepper. Alright, take it easy. Yep. Yeah, that's a good idea. Before there's too many people there and not enough groceries. Alright, have a good day. Appreciate you hopping on, Frog. Catch you on your next stream. Oops, there we go. Right. No, I'm not cheating. Let's do it for expediency. We spent enough time on this mission. We'll get paid. We'll get paid enough to cover the cost of getting loaded. It's the last load. We'll drop this one off, and then I think we will head back to Black River with the P-16, and we'll see what missions we got to do first, see which trucks we want to take back. Because we've got a couple of bridges to fix here, but we've got stuff still at Smithville that we've got to do. Lots of missions at Smithville. But I want to get Black River done if at all possible. Oops. All right, thank you, Frog. You too. Have a great day, and we'll catch you next time. Get a little closer. The old Western Star is not fast in these conditions. Still one of my favorite trucks visually. Even without the DLC paint job. I just like the way it looks. Frog out. Oh no. That's one of the things I'm fixing today. I was working on Discord yesterday. Got almost all of it set up, but or at least got the information together to get it set up. Still got to do some work on it today. Learn how to do this stuff. Whole new skill set. Fortunately, you can learn anything on YouTube. I mean, I'm sorry, but 4 emotes does not count as spamming in my book. You got to do at least more than 10. Well, 5. More than 5 is probably spamming. Alright, we'll pick up some fuel from the scout trailer. Actually, we might leave that. I mean, I got 53 gallons. This should be plenty. May pull from the larger trailer closer to the sawmill. Yeah, so it's an hour's worth of daylight and a half an hour's worth of dark. Okay, that's good to know. Again, I need to move that thing. It's in a bad spot. It's in a really bad spot. Bump. Well, that's one way to move it. Whoops. Well, that didn't work. Oh no. Crap. Oh Lord. Hope dude doesn't mind a few scratches on his truck. He left out in the swamp. What's he expect? Though he is paying me, so... Sorry. Easy, trailer. Where are you going? What was that about? Or that's a deep rut. This again is why I got the P16. The P16 is not fast, but through this kind of conditions, it's faster than this is. Did I ever get that upgrade that was over here? Yeah, I must have. Okay, good. Oh, can I turn the engine on that thing? That'll help a little bit. There we go. Oh. Must be allergies or something. I don't know what it is. Nose just won't stop itching. Excuse me. Donut allergies. God, I hope not. Especially not to a maple bacon donut. Come on, you can do it. There you go. There you go. Yeah, donut allergies would not... I'd be in big trouble if I was like allergic to wheat or yeast or something like that. It'd be bad. Not that I eat a ton of bread. I really don't. I occasionally have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich or peanut butter toast in the morning, something like that, but I don't eat much bread. Now, I eat pizza once a week. So that, I used to eat it more than that, but I got off of that kick, so. Frozen pizza is just not good for you. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. You can do it. There we go. Speed. I need more speed. I don't think I've upgraded the engine on this yet. I don't know that I've found it. I've obviously found the diff lock, but... Yeah, the new playthrough that I'm working on, the harder playthrough, I mean, it's harder than hardcore. And, I even scaled back so that I have to... Oh, yeah, that Japanese battleship dispersion is terrible. It's frustrating. It is really frustrating. I have gotten spoiled by that full accuracy build I have on my American battleships. And, I mean, even the Atlantico, I have much easier time hitting targets with the main guns on the Atlantico. It's just ridiculous. That's why I don't play the Japanese battleships much. That's why I don't play the German battleships much either. And at least the Russian ones I know I have to get within a certain distance and it'll clean up, but... Alright, so... Pretty much just... Oh, I can't go that way. I've got to go around? Oh, no. What it would take to fix that? And there's a trailer there. I either go all the way around. Alright, let's test the P-16 out. Alright, first, let's do this first. Let's go get some fuel in this thing. I probably ought to pull this fuel tank closer to this intersection. That would make sense. Yeah, Warspite is very accurate. Yeah. Even Hyuga is more accurate than the Yamagi. Now I will have to say I've got sort of an accuracy build on like the Mutsu at tier 5, and I really like that. That thing, every once in a while the RNG gets me, but when that thing connects, it puts out the damage. I mean, it just absolutely slaps the snot out of stuff. I think it's got like 460s or something like that. It's ugly when it hits. Alright, is this flat enough we can park this over here? Yeah. I don't know. It's a little sketch, but that'll work. How bad is that? Boy, if I hit the thing, it's rolling over. Here, let's put it over here. It's a little flatter here. I wish they would do something about that. I was hoping this update they would do something about that, but I didn't see anything in the patch notes. Can we just keep it to 3 DDs? Even that's annoying, but one for each cap. That's, or if you're playing in different modes, you know, one for the left flank, one for the right flank, one for the center. 5 DDs is just ridiculous. All right, so let's. We're so close to finishing this mission now that I'm going to roll the dice, do another donut shortcut. Hunter Bob's Bridge. Okay, I've already picked that one up. All right. See, if I'd been smart, I would have hooked a trailer with two sections of. Actually, I think you need 4 for this, so even that wouldn't have worked. Yeah, you get 5 DDs and it's a mess, and they usually all die rather quickly. What goes here? What's this? Do I dare? Oh, that's Rusty Legacy. Oh, wait a minute. What did I do that? I lost the truck. Oh, well. I wasn't going to want to pull down there anyway. This truck seems to turn a little better than the Fleet Star. I don't know, maybe not. Alright, so here's our dilemma. We don't have any bridges. Our destination is right there. So I have made the probably unwise decision of driving through the swamp. But I think it'll be an interesting test for the P16 here. To see if spending the first half of the stream going to get it was really worth it or not. Though I think it was worth it anyway, but Alright, here we go. Now, I don't know a good route through here because I haven't done this before. So we're just going to drive straight in and see what happens. Whoa! And we run into a tree. Can we run over the tree? Well, that's off to a bad start. What are we running into? I'm hoping if I stay where the reeds are, we'll... maybe going around the outside would have been better. As long as I stay where I can winch to stuff, I should be okay. But that's deep. Looks like it gets shallower here. Let's try to inch that way. Yeah. I'm already regretting this decision. This is clearly a donut shortcut. I think the only time it really holds me up is when I hit a tree. Maybe if I stay closer to the bridge? I don't know. This thing still does a pretty good job navigating. Yeah, the tree dropped. Excellent. See, if this wall weren't here, I'd go that way, but... okay. The fact that I've had to winch my way through just with this monster is definitely concerning. Yeah, it looks fairly shallow there. Got a more substantial tree over here? Probably not. Let's try that. Oops. Nope, no guts, no glory. Oh, God. My nose. Is there a tree in my way again? God, I hate that. I think I can make that gap there. Probably would have been quicker to go around the other way. Lots of fallen trees here. I mean, we're making progress, I guess. Yeah, it's the fallen trees that are getting me. Yep. See, if I hit that gap, I don't think I can hit the next one, but if I hit this one, I can make that one. So... Just basically gonna winch my way through here, aren't I? Oh well. Yeah, it's all the fallen trees that are holding me up. Well, it was an interesting test, at least. Yeah, that's too bad. Uh-oh. Got too far away. Yeah, it just doesn't. It's good in the mud, but not that good. Is that trailer going to catch the tree? Hoping on. It did. Oh, Lord. deep mud. Pull it over. Lord. Don't pull it over. There we go. Come on. That's stuck, really? All right. The way that thing winds down is hilarious. All right. Actually, leave that on. Winch. No. No. That's my only choice. Okay, fair enough. Yep, that's my only choice. All right. I would imagine the winch on the P16 is stronger, but see if we can get lined up to shoot this gap without getting the trailer hung up. Problem is there isn't a whole lot in the way of winching points through there. once we get through this gap, I don't know. Hopefully, there's some trees in the water I can winch to. Come on. Oh, Lord. Another damn shortcut. But you gotta try, you know. No risk, no reward. All that good stuff. Just have to be willing to suffer the consequences of your bad decisions. Come on. You can do it. We're almost there. We're so close. Of course, I'm not sure how deep the water gets here. You definitely see the value of having a more powerful winch, though. This one is not more powerful. I'm just on the edge of staying stuck. Oops. Something tells me I'm not actually attached to the trailer. I was trying to attach to the trailer. It's not giving me that option. That's annoying. Oh. Alright. Now we'll go back to doing it this way. Oop. Oh, that explains it. All right. Yes. Oh, it's not that deep. Oh, whoa. Let's try from this side. Come on, we're so close. All we gotta do is right there. That's all you gotta get to. Okay. Nope. Those are my only choices, huh? All right. Pull me a little further out than out, but I'm going to need to be out enough to clear this embankment anyway. Oh no, am I stuck on another tree? Well, that's not good. in deep water now. There's got to be... Oh, thank goodness. It's like, if there's not another one up ahead, we're in trouble. I guess I could get the Fleet Star over here and pull it if I had to. The other option would have been to drop the trailer, leave the truck behind, and use this to pull the trailer through. That probably would have been the smarter move. Out of the two stupid moves, that would have been the smarter move. We gotta get some drier land here quick. Oh, come on. Oop. Lost my tree. Maybe that's the tree was holding me up. Come on, baby, you can do it. Get out of there. I think I get a little closer, I can winch off that tree over there. There we go. Gee, what a mess. I didn't realize I didn't have that still in, but it doesn't matter now. We're out. Alright. We'll finish this and we'll go get the P-16. Actually, we probably ought to get the P-16. I think the engine's running. Yep. Oh, no, it wasn't. Okay, good. Well, that's not very helpful. Oh no. Come on now. Oh. Oh. Hey. Give me that back. Trying to hide from me. One of these days my brain will realize that mashing the button harder doesn't make it work any better. Lord, I'm about to pull this thing right out of the ground. That'd probably help. There we go. Alright, everybody's out. Deliver this last load and we'll move on to the next thing. See where we are. This one was a beast. Beast of a mission. But we got a new truck. Opened up Island Lake. Opened up Drummond Island. Or Drummond. Yeah, Drummond Island. So we got all the Michigan maps unloaded or unlocked now. That's what I wanted. There we go, 17 grand. And we got promoted. Nice. Got some money in the bank. Alright. What's next? So, okay, that I can do with current vehicles. Aid to the island. Oh, there's more. So medium logs to Drummond Island. Lots of medium logs. So we got 4 loads worth, huh? So, and they go to some. The farm is relatively easy. Lighthouse Keeper, don't know about. Let's stick to Michigan. See if we got any more Michigan missions first. Well, that one's an easy one. We can get that one knocked out pretty quick. Of course, that well, I've got to take the P16 back to the garage anyway, so I could probably do that with a P16 if I just want to do one truck. But I could take the Fleet Star with me, leave the White Star here maybe. Yeah, let's do that. All right. And then Pipe Dream. This will be relatively easy as well. Because I do want to get back to Black River. All right, so yeah, let's do that. So we're going to take the P-16 and let's get this out of the way. So we'll take the P-16, the Fleet Star, back to Smithville Dam. Take the P-16 in the garage and get a couple things. There's not much you can do to it, but there's a couple things we can do to it. So yeah, we'll just leave all this here. I don't know that I want to leave the long log trailer here. I think I'll take it with me. Because I can get long logs in Black River if I need them. New mission here. We'll top off our fuel here at this tanker. Archaic, how's it going? It's quiet. The engine sounds? We were having some audio issues earlier, so that wouldn't surprise me. Got a loop all the way around. Crap, I forgot that. It's going well. Took another one of my shortcuts. Oh, okay. Good. Yeah, we had some problems where people couldn't hear me over the game sounds, so then I had to reset my mic. Well, before that, at the beginning of the stream, we had echo. We figured that out with the help of chat, and then my voice was low, and figured that out with the help of chat. So chat's coming in clutch today. Finally finished the timber at arms length or whatever it was. God, that thing took forever. Picked up the P-16, as you can see here. And on our way back to Smithville Dam, and then probably to Black River. I think I've got everything I need at this point to finish up the Black River missions. It'll take a while, but I won't get it done today. It's just we will get it done as soon as we can. I still got coffee left. Got a little bit of coffee left. They do make a good donut. All right. Yeah, I guess about an hour's gone by. Yeah, I agree. Absolutely agree. In hard mode, yeah. Harm mode. I like that. Harm mode. Well, and I think I may have mentioned it when you were on here before, but I'm working on a more difficult than hard mode playthrough. I'm trying to get it caught up to this. I'm getting there. But yeah, it's quite restrictive. Oh, there it is. Okay. I was about to say, I know I had a tanker in here somewhere. Yeah, and that's why, and we had this discussion yesterday on the stream. I don't think you were here for that, but I usually just sell the P16. I go get it and I sell it for the money in hard mode, but I was at least partially convinced, or intrigued at least, by chat to keep it, and it seems to be better than I remember it. I don't know. Again, it's been a couple of years at least since I played this, so I think I'm going to hold on to it for now because it's hard to beat its capabilities, especially early in the game. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. And it seems to be relatively fuel efficient for a truck its size. Is that close enough to refuel? Will the hose reach? Yep. Alright. But yeah, I used to just, Alright. Darn it. Forgot all about this thing. Well, this will be another mission done at least. Drop this off at Rusty's house. Rusty may be the name of the truck, however, I don't know. And next time we come back this way, we need to bring a bunch of wood planks with us, so gotta remember to do that. It'd be nice if there was a better spot to put this truck. Come on, get in there. Thank you. Take the cash. Take the money and run. Now I'm gonna get stuck in his front yard. Lord. I don't know if that'll hold me, but we'll try it. Whoops. Yeah, it should be enough to get me out of here at least. Winchy, winchy, winchy. Yep, that was enough to get out of there. Alright. Back to the main mission here. Up to anything good this week in Archaic? I'm trying to be relatively productive this weekend, but... Yesterday, I accomplished that for the most part. Hopefully I can do the same today. Lord, that burned 5 gallons of fuel right there. All right. Get this behemoth rolling. And away we go. On back to Smithville. Oh, Lord. Oh. Sitting for 3 hours is not the most comfortable thing in the world. I've seen some people streaming standing up, and I may do that at some point. I'd have to rearrange my whole setup here, but I have a stand-up desk at work. I really like that, and I'd have to figure out some way to do that here, but it's a pretty small setup where I've got right now. All right. Let's see what. I'm trying to think of where we need to go now. Hold on a second. So the fuel order, that one's easy to do. That's just here. That won't take, but oh, actually no, that's cargo containers. That's different. All right, I don't want to do that. Oop. So Pipe Dream is back at Black River. And that's where I eventually want to go. So, all right, so let's work our way towards that then. There's an upgrade over there. We'll have to go get that later on. So, this is the easier route. Oops. There we go. So we'll accept that. All right. Hopefully this will be a relatively quick trip across the swamp. Whoops. Still got a road sign. Is this sunrise? Direction am I pointed? I'm pointed north. Rises in the east and sets in the west, right? Seems to be what I remember. Having to do sunset and sunrise every day. These light conditions, yeah, it's sunset. Fair enough. Oh, I got two spammers today. I feel so honored. Look at that. Even the swamp looks pretty at sunset. Storming through the swamp now. Roads? We don't need no roads. Yeah, look, I got on the road, I had to downshift. Getting used to this route again. Finally. See if I can go this way. It's a little clearer. Oh yeah. It's like driving on asphalt. Oh, there's the Jeep. Oh, I thought I cleared the Jeep, but I guess not. Sorry, Jeep. Again, not parked in the back spot. Can't see anything out of that window. Easy. Don't hit the other truck, man. Come on now. So what I'm thinking I may do, because I've got to haul that big to finish this next mission. I've got to haul that big fuel trailer to the factory. So I may buy at least one more trailer with my newfound wealth. At least one trailer, or I could technically speaking, I could probably buy a truck and put a tanker on it. And use that to drain it. What's going on here? Come on. Come on. Get up the hill. What are you doing? Not its forte. Clearly. Nudge. There we go. We're probably gonna. This thing seems to be fairly efficient on fuel, which is good. Even pulling another truck. I don't know if there's any other trucks that I can recover that I could use, because that'd be great if I could use a free truck for just for a fuel truck. I don't need anything super capable. It's a pretty game. It's a pretty game. Hawkinson, how you doing? Good morning to you. Thanks for stopping by. We finally finished the Timber at Arms mission. Got ourselves a new truck. Good, I'm glad to hear that. Hope you're having a good weekend. Is there an F1 race this weekend? Shit, I forgot to watch. Oh yeah, lots of people playing this all of a sudden. Or maybe it's just because I'm looking more, but yeah, lots of people playing. I know Krell started playing. He's a streamer friend of mine. So yeah. Well, I think with and like I watched 2 or 3 streamers last night, and all 3 of them restarted playing the game recently because of Roadcraft. So Roadcraft has definitely boosted the visibility. Oh, you saw Krell? Yep. Yeah, he's doing the Austria map, so it's a good way to see that. Beast is too. Oh, is he? Okay, I didn't know that. That's cool. Yeah, it's a big streaming weekend for me. I'm streaming all day tomorrow, or most of the day tomorrow, too. Next year, I'm going to have to save up some vacation days. Next year when Roadcraft comes out, I might have to take like 3 or 4 days off. It's like stream all week long. Oh, he is? Oh, I didn't know he was a truck driver. Is that Beast Tex? Is that his channel? That's cool. Yeah, I've got one of my fleet mates is a truck driver, so I get his input, but it's cool how many people actually drive trucks and play the game. It's like, I know I wouldn't want to play a video game of my job, but, you know. Of course, this is different from your typical truck driving, but I know there's truck drivers that play like American Trucker or American Truck Simulator and European Truck Simulator. So, again, I don't have a job that I'd want to play as a game. A joke about pizza? Yeah. Yeah, that's the other side of it. Can be too cheesy. Nice. Nice. That's a chef joke, isn't it, Archaic? That's good. I like it. Jeez. Absolutely. You're here all week, right? Yeah, like I said, I mean, that's the problem I have is there's a bunch of games I want to play, but you know, I stream this one and I stream the other one, and that's, you know, it's about all I have time for. And one could argue I don't have time for that. Oh, I've got a ways to go, I think. I've got a long ways to go. Like I said, I'm going to try to finish up Black River today, or not today, obviously, but the goal between, now that I've got this P16, I think I'll be able to more quickly close that out, because there's a couple of heavy hauling jobs in that I think this is probably best suited for. But, and then there's some smaller stuff in there that I need to do. But I've got a ways to go. I do want to finish it up, though, soon. You know, it'd be great if I could have it done by the end of the month, but I don't think that's a doable thing. Because I only play this playthrough, obviously, on stream, so... And I've been, as I said, I've been working on a second playthrough that's a higher difficulty level than this. That I'll swap them out somewhere along the way. A moose without a name? Does it? Not a moose. Oh, God. That's a dad joke. Does it look like? Yeah, I've got family in Michigan, and one of my cousins went to school up in the UP, and it looks very much like the UP. Where are you from, Hawkinson? Are you here in the States? All right. Attach a winch. Okay, yeah, that would make sense, sure. Alright, so we need bricks and metal beams. Well, we're just going to go straight to the garage because we got to swap out... Oh, I can't believe I just did that. Son of a biscuit eater. Son of a donut eater? There we go. The Great Northwest. Excuse me. I don't know what that's about. I need to get a stream deck with a yawn button on it, so it shuts off the webcam when I yawn. Everybody's looking at my What's that thing hanging in the back of your throat? Dula oblongata or whatever? I can never remember what that's called, but... Don't think anybody wants to see that. But I got both hands on the controller. Yeah, that's it. Uvula. Yeah, that's it. So can I go through this as fast as I want? I mean, the only thing holding me up is the difficulty limit. It's not limited. You can absolutely. As a matter of fact, I'm sort of toying with the idea at some point of doing like speed runs, see how fast I can get like one map done or something like that. But you know, a lot of it just depends on the vehicles you have and the whatnot. If you have, people with modded vehicles. Oh Lord, people with modded vehicles get these things done quick because you can just yank the stuff around like crazy. You don't even need a modded vehicle. If I had started this playthrough off with like the Tega, it rips through swamps and everything else. I could do everything I need to with trailers for the most part. But the way I'm running this and like the other playthrough that I'm going to swap out with this once I get it caught up, like the store isn't even available. You can't even buy a truck. The only trucks I could use are the ones that I find. So it makes for a much more difficult game. So it is slower, but absolutely, there's no restriction on how fast you can finish a map or a game. Yeah, there's no. I've got a truck store on this playthrough, but the other one I turned it off using the new game plus settings, so you can't buy a truck. You can only buy what you find. Or you can only use what you find. And you can't sell trailers, and you can sell the trucks, but you only get 30% of the value. Again, just to make it a little more challenging. And like on this one, I've got the gasoline prices are random at different gas stations, so one will charge you 2 and the other one will charge you 22. Yeah, you definitely, that's what hard mode is you got to be more strategic and careful about what you do, so yeah. But the new, this playthrough should be harder than hard mode. The other playthrough is harder than this mode is. There's a couple things on this that don't make it as hard as hard mode, like add-ons and tire availability. Whereas the other one I'm working on, even that's restricted. You gotta get to certain levels and stuff like that. So, and I'm not so much trying to make the game harder as I'm trying to make it more realistic. Generally speaking, if you buy a tractor and trailer or any vehicle and you use it for a while, and then you try to sell it, you're not going to get. Now, 30%'s a bit much, but the pricing on this thing's a little wacky. So that seemed to make more sense to me. And frankly, the contracts are a little on the low side, I would say. So I didn't mess with that. I left that as is. Oops. Sorry. Yeah, once I make the swap out, I'll post all the different, the changes. Fair enough, Hawkinson. Take it easy. Pepper only pizza. Lord. That's bad, dude. It's funny, but it's bad. It's funny because it is bad. That's something I haven't had in a while. I haven't had a good supreme pizza. We usually get half cheese, half pepperoni because that's sort of the go-to, but and I had a Hawaiian, I don't know, a couple months ago. Papa John's makes decent Hawaiian, but I've got some really good pizza places around here, some independent pizza places. Need to get a Hawaiian from them. Just, it's amazing how much of a difference better ingredients makes. All right. On to the garage. I'll probably end this at the garage because it's almost 11 now. Yesterday was kind of rude. The game crashed. Like, I had about 8 minutes left in the stream and the game crashed. I was like, well, guess we'll just call it a day. So we'll have to go to... We got to deliver bricks to the factory. Well, that won't be too hard. There's... Because the bricks are sort of on the way. Metal beams... To see if some are lying around. Otherwise, I'll have to go to town to get those. Actually, you can get metal beams at the warehouse as well, can't you? Should be able to get both at the warehouse. So that should be a fairly short trip. That'll be a good way to start tomorrow off, or next weekend off. Almost perfect timing. I'm just glad I got that one big mission done. That thing was a mess. Not much we can do here. Well, I don't think it's worth 13 grand dropping on that. It's just not that big of a difference. It's a little more powerful, but I'd rather wait to get that. Oh, I gotta get to 19 to get the snorkel? Ah, crap. Yeah, might as well buy that. We're gonna use it anyway. But we won't need it for right now. So we'll put that on there. Oops. Won't need the stock bumper. We'll sell that. We don't need extra horns. Let's get it, put it in company colors here. There we go. Yeah, it looks good in red. Yeah, it looks sharp. Let's see, I better leave this out here, huh? See if I can back this thing up so it's not in the way. Oops. Well, let me back it up and put it right in the way. No respect for the grass. Hate grass. At least hate cutting it. I don't hate grass, but I hate cutting grass. Something I gotta do later on today. Did we get anything new here? No. No, we got that already. Yeah, I guess we haven't got anything new for this. All right, so thought I had a sideboard bed. Crap. That's 10% of my cash right now. Just put the flatbed and the crane on here. Where's the crane? All right. See, you can't really get anything for the money here. I mean, I'm not paying almost 34,000 for a Kodiak. That's just not happening. That's just not happening. All right, everybody's prepped and ready to go for the next missions. So yeah, so we go to the warehouse. See what we're planning here for next week. Yeah. Oh, wait. I want to see. I think I can get both at the warehouse. Should be able to, right? Metal beams and bricks. Okay, yeah, so I can get both at the warehouse. All right. So I can just take the Fleet Star. I don't even need the P16 yet for that. What are you doing? Really? Well, that's weird. Why is it doing that? Why being weird, game? There we go. Thank you. Go to the warehouse and then leave the warehouse. Here to here to here. Only thing is there isn't fuel on this route. Where's the nearest fuel? So there's fuel carrier here. But I just filled up, so hopefully I have enough to come all the way out here. Isn't there... Okay, so there's this thing here. Is that still there? I don't know if I got that or not yet. Well, that'll be something to find out. Okay. Alright, I'll put that down so that when I come back next weekend, I'll know what I'm doing. Alright, cool. All right, everybody. Appreciate everybody showing up, hanging out, chatting, all that good stuff. We will see you next weekend, same time, same place. If you're interested in the World of Warships Legends, I'll be streaming that tomorrow from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. with a break probably around 2 to 5. Got something I got to do then. And then Tuesday I will be World of Warships some more, because obviously it's the update. Next week is the update for World of Warships Legends and the Halloween event. So take it easy, Citadel. Thanks for stopping by. And then Thursday we'll do some more World of Warships, and then we'll be back here Saturday and Sunday. So take it easy, everybody. Have a good rest of your weekend. Bye.